Coming up, Mark Farner answers your questions, part 2. Right here, we have user WQ3FB9XP6F. I'm sure they have a real name. Outside looking in. What a great American band, they write over here.
Outside looking in. It's inside looking out. What a great guy. He smoked one of them crooked suckers, you know.
You know, I'm posting up what was in the comments. I'm going to show you who watches our show. These are the fans.
Yeah, man.
There's no AI going on here. That's it. What do you think about this AI thing and all that stuff?
I think those people that started that ought to be thrown in the slammer. We need to deal with the people. We need to deal with people problems and have people solve it. Screw AI and the mule it rode in on. I really don't like those people that feed that bullshit. Is it okay if I say bullshit? I mean,
come on. I'm from Brooklyn.
You know me, brother. I'm a cussing Christian. I say it like it is, man. We got enough problems that people can't solve. AI ain't going to do nothing but take people off the track, man. It's going to cause another distraction. And as far as I'm concerned, really, I got something here. I was thinking about this morning. This is what people that follow that stuff, they got RAD disease, RAD. Reality avoidance disorder. Reality avoidance disorder. That's it pretty much sums it up. You know, people are willing to buy into so much crap, man. And then once they have to admit that they were wrong, if you show them the truth about it, that pride kicks in, the ego jumps up in your face, and they'll stand there and defend it to the death, even if they're wrong and they know they're wrong. Just because they made a decision, they don't want to look like they were wrong about something. Man, I've been wrong a million times, and I can't wait to confess the next time I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong about this.
Right here, we have 2 bars, 4 stars. What differences musically did he feel playing, leading a trio versus a larger band?
The trio, you have to, you got to anticipate a little more, because there's nothing there to cover your mistakes if you happen to drop one. So, you know, ADIKA, we call them clams, right? Oh man, the guy blew a clam on that trumpet, or he dropped a clam. It's the clams are wide open when you're 3-piece. in a larger ensemble, of course, somebody could drop a clam and just look over their shoulder. It's not quite so noticeable. That's the difference I noticed.
Absolutely. So do you prefer the trio you're saying, or do you like the larger band better?
Well, on my own personal show, Mark Farner's American Band, I've got a great keyboard player, Mark Hoyt from St. Augustine, Florida, and he sings as well as plays his ass off. But when we're doing a 3-piece song that was a Grand Funk, you know, I wrote 92% of that music, so I do a lot of it in my show. And when we're doing one of those 3-piece songs, Stephan, he steps off the stage, brother. So it is 3-piece. It's really, it's nobody banging on something, you know, that wasn't there.
Yeah.
I'm your captain. I'm your captain.
That's the way that works. Yeah.
Rock and roll. It's rock and roll.
Yeah.
That's it. It's straight rock and roll. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Boom. Mark, do you still have your guitars from the 70s and 80s right there? The first one?
I I got them all over the place in here. You know, look behind me. I got them.
That's it.
Yeah, the only thing I don't have is the Veleno, the aluminum, that polished aluminum axe I played on the Shining On tour. Somebody wanted that. I sold it really cheap. In fact, every time I've sold guitars, I sell them for a couple of $100. As I want to see this kid play rock and roll. He wants to play rock and roll. I've sold a lot of guitars very cheap, but I never intended on making money on guitars. I get satisfaction from giving a good deal, from just being a giver. I get more excitement out of the look on somebody's face, like, me, you're giving me that car. I mean, it's like I get my satisfaction from the act of giving, because you can't outgive love. And love is a rewarder of those who diligently seek it. And every time I give something, I'm seeking love with that person that I'm giving the gift to. And it works.
Amen on that.
Yeah,
And
brother.
right here, this is a question that you're always going to get asked forever. Will we ever see a GFR reunion? All questions from Mark will be answered on our next episode, so make sure you hit the bell to be notified when we air them, and subscribe, and put your comments down below, and click on the box on your screen that pops up right here. If you're here, you might as well just do it. See you all later.
Well, you mean the original one?